Hey, what's up? Anna Marie Blessing here. Just wanted to talk to you for a few minutes before I head to lunch in Hollywood to meet some friends. I'm just here on my porch in beautiful downtown Los Angeles. And if you haven't been to downtown LA in a while, it has changed completely. It's turning into such a beautiful artistic city with amazing restaurants. So really, really loving living here. And what I wanted to come and talk about just in my own life and a lot of my clients and my friends, they've been going through some challenges lately. And aside from what's going on the planet, this month is a very intense month. And a lot of things will be coming to the surface. A lot of old gunk is coming up to be faced, transmuted, and changed. But I want to give you 3 tools that you can use to change anything instantly, because really everything is energy. So when you recognize that by changing the energy of the situation, by changing the energy, you must change your perception first, which is the key. So the first tool and process you want to use is, who does this belong to? I don't care if you're having a headache, if you're cranky, if you're bitchy, if you're really not liking your spouse at the moment, if you're having weird thoughts about energy and money or whatever that is. First question, who does this belong to? Tune into your body, and you'll either get light or expansive. So for me, I can feel an energy go up. That's lightness for me. When it's heavy, it's kind of a downward, and it's about a half an instant. So it's just really quick, but it will give you the answer. I can also kind of feel my body or my world expanding. So that's the first one. If you get lighter or more expansive, then it's not yours. So you want to send that back, because it ain't yours. So why are you trying to hold on to it and picking it up? We're all psychic receivers. Whether or not we believe it doesn't change it. We are psychic receivers, picking up energy from strangers, people we know, the planet, what's going on the news. Even if we don't watch the news, we can still feel the energy of the collective and everything else. So that's tool number 1. And just keep saying return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. You can say return to sender with pure consciousness if you want them to be more aware of what they're sending out, until you feel that shift and leave in you. I'll go into this a little bit deeper with some additional tools here on another video. Second tool is, what's right about this situation or person or circumstance, whatever it is. What's right about this that I'm not getting? What that does for you is start opening up a different possibility, because everything can be used to our advantage if we're willing and open to receive that. So by asking what's right about a situation, even if it's the most heartbreaking situation, even if you have loss, even anything about that, it's not there to discount what you're feeling or experiencing. What it's there for is to help you move through it with more ease, joy, and grace. We humans like to kind of sit in the pain a lot longer than we have to and associate things as negative. We get a lot more attention. If we're happy and joyful, people don't really reach out and they think we're crazy. But sadness, if you look even at the nations when something terrible happens, it's a wonderful human trait that we're empathic and we come together, but we are conditioned to reach out to each other in moments of sadness or pain. So therefore, in order to validate that, we continue to stay in that or create that in our life. So what's right about this that I'm not getting? This isn't about you answering the question. The universe and God and energy works with questions. Humans work on conclusions, answers, and statements, and we're trained this way since school. Get the right answer, wrong answer. You do tests every single year. Never is it about questions and opening up possibility. It's always about right, wrong, and trying to come to the answer, which is actually very restrictive in our life and keeps you from manifesting the things that you actually are after. Setting goals with a conclusion in mind does not open up the doors for the possibility for that goal to occur. So asking that question, what's right about this that I'm not getting? Just ask it as often as you can, and slowly life will reveal it to you. Usually it can be in a song, it can be in an energy, it can be in an aha, it comes through awareness. And awareness is what creates choice. Choice creates awareness. So by choosing to ask that question, you're inviting awareness into your life. Don't answer your own questions. That's the other thing. don't answer your own questions. You speak it, and you continue to live, go through your day or your life. So that's tool number 2. And tool number 3 is, no matter what you're going through, we think we can only do this when things are going our way. Well, that's a very limited way to live, right? Because us and our human mind and our human existence here in this, on Earth, is really, our way doesn't open up possibilities for the infinite number of ways that things can happen. So the third tool and process to use is, how can it get even better than this? How can it get any better than this? Anytime a blessing happens, anytime you're really excited, or you're joyful, or you get a new client, or you have a new child, or you get pregnant, or you lose somebody, or your dog is having an issue, it doesn't matter what it is, especially when things are not going in the most favorable way for you. Use this question: how can it get even better than this? Because what happens is we ask, how can it get any worse than this? Well, guess what? You just challenge the universe, you just challenge God to prove to you how it can. You see? So that question activates an energy that's going to affirm and answer, because our life is answering every question, every vibration we put out 100% of the time, every single moment. So by becoming more aware of what questions you're asking, and it's really coming into control with your own vibration and energy, this is just video 1. This is my first video. I was really inspired to share the main 3 tools that I use and have used to transform everything in my life really, really quickly. And this is a fast track, but it's not a fast track past the lessons that you are here to become aware of. So just know that using these questions, some people want to use them as a way to get out of facing the awareness that they're refusing to see. So it doesn't really work that way. So just know this is the fast track, though, to shift what is going on in your life into a greater possibility with a lot more joy, ease, glory, and grace. So tool number 1, who does it belong to? Get lighter, if you feel more expansive, if you feel less heavy, let's just put it that way, or less restricted. It ain't yours. Send it back. You don't have to know who it is. I know how to ask and find out who it is, but there's no point. I don't do that anymore, just because there's no point. So you just send it back. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender with pure consciousness, whatever feels better for you. Sometimes I just say return to source with peace and consciousness. It's just along those lines. So who does this belong to? Get rid of it. Because, second thing, side note on this, I have some clients who have different issues, autoimmune issues, migraine, fibromyalgia, you name it, just a mix of different issues. I used to have them too. They were mine. I was picking up and trying to heal for somebody else and also connect with somebody else. I'll go in deeper into this as well. But one thing to know, if you are trying to heal something that isn't yours, you will never heal. You cannot heal what is not yours. We can heal what is ours, we can heal what is in us, which then activates a release and healing in others, but we cannot heal what's not ours. So if we're absorbing a health issue that isn't ours, no matter what you do and how hard you work, you will never heal it. Side note on that. Second tool is, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Second tool that I covered earlier, how can it get even better than this? So again, ask that question no matter what is going on. How can it get even better than this? How can it get any better than this? What you're doing is you're challenging your life, the energy to match and bring back how it can get better. And it just takes your possibilities to a whole new level. So, oh my gosh, when I remember to use that question, which is pretty much always now, my life rises. When I was first playing with it, you start with it, you kind of fall off. But I noticed, I'm like, why are these little miracles not happening? These synchronicities for me, they kind of slowed down. Oh yeah, not using the tools, not using the processes to invite the blessings, the miracles, the magic, and everything into my life. So being able to use those is amazing. And just remember, you may forget in the beginning, that's fine. That's why these videos are here too. Also just to remind you, and there's an infinite number of tools. I'm in downtown, so there's you can probably hear the construction guys over there. So just being able to kind of refresh. We always need that. Life is so full, and it's always bringing us new awareness and new things, new remembrance. So that tool there is absolutely amazing. So anyways, I know I went a little longer than I wanted. It's like a 10-minute video. Sorry about that. Tune back in. I will have some more videos. Also, I really want to invite you. I'm offering a free healing session. So you don't have to come see me. It doesn't matter where you are. I do this distantly. So I'm offering a free session for you. If you are interested in receiving that, it's amazing. You don't have to do anything. You just receive. I'll connect with you and give you any details, and I will also connect with you after. And it's absolutely amazing what's happening in people's lives from just this one session. So I am so excited to gift this to whoever is ready, willing, and able to receive. And if you're ready to invite more magic, miracles, healing, possibility, prosperity, abundance, joy, you name it, then text gift, #gift, to 213-344-5450. And if you're out of the country and you want to, I don't know if you have international text messages, but you can text that. Otherwise, the email is blessings@thealiveacademy.com. And I'll have everything at the bottom of this email as well. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for staying with me here. I love you guys, and I am excited to create heaven on earth with you guys. Bye.